Right, so how I mark these is, I know it's a round pot, but you kind of go to the corners, well, where the corners would be. So go to that side and that side, just there, and at the back. I'm just going to cut straight across. Took these out of the way. Doing it this way you get a nice little snug fit. Loosen the compost up. It'll be a nice squeeze in here then. Loosen the compost up so this should just drop in like that. Here my drink. I'll do the others, I really need to get some canes in. Right, I'm going to do all the three. Some grass growing through. Right, so that's the next one. I've got 3 more Pierots to put in here. And they're a bit wobbly because they need staking really bad. Look, oh, I don't want it to snap. I think I want that. Over. Right, we'll start here then, so you can see. Same again, I'll just do it for one, in case you're wanting to do it this way. going to mark it up. Simple as it can be, really. You might be able to hear the neighbours in the greenhouse, in his her greenhouse. So I've just got all my spare tomatoes. She's not got any, so she's busy potting them up. So I've loosened that, so this pot will go into this. Nice little tight fit, so that the roots will come out into the compost. This one's leading. So be really careful. They should have gone in before I went away. They could have gone in 3 or 4 weeks ago. I pulled my finger out. Loosen it up, try and get to the bottom. Perfect. What I'll do is, I've got some more that aren't as wobbly that I'll use, because the same size pot. These are my ones for allotment, these. So, across. Just, I don't know if you can see the last one. You'll be fine. Just a little shaky. Right, so I've got a gap. Let me show you. Pick the tripod on. So I've got this gap. Now, what I think I'm going to do, excuse me, is we'll just put one of them in there. And for the back of the greenhouse, let me show you the cucumbers in them potato pots, 30 litre pots that I grew my potatoes in. So I didn't do any at home earlier. So I'm going to try these because, as I said before, I failed at cucumbers. They're the small mini munch cucumbers, and then a pero even, that need caning up, and 3 more pero, and that's the Alicante, that one. So these are a few to go down to allotment. Some fir lines, some I think the name of them small yellow ones. They're the Marias. Doing quite well, ready to go in. And that's cucumbers for allotment. 3 more Alicante, and then just there, them 2. They're I think one's a Shirley, and the other one's supposed to be a beefsteak. I can't think what it's called. But they were given to me, so I'm going to try and put them up deep on the allotment. Right, so I'll just try and show you how I fasten these canes together. So I try and go round them like this. Right, I'll hold them firmer together. I recommend rubber gloves for this. It just secures them so when the plants are growing up, it's much tighter, they're not going to move. Tricky bit game to stay where they are. All the canes I've used before, so they've all been washed in a solution of hot water and Jay's fluid, same as the old tomato pots, and the canes I'll be putting them in there. All my pots are clean out with Jay's fluid. Tight securely. And then I always go around twice. I always put 2 strings on. Just to make sure, really. that's my tomatoes. I'm going to build a frame for my cucumbers, but that's for another day. So when I tie in, I always tie into cane first, because then you can pull that tie and it's not going to garrot the tomato stem. And then gently round the tomato. You don't need to do it tight or anything. It's nice and loose, that. Did this side shoot out? Nice and secure to the cane. Just tie him up. Lots of growing room there. So I don't need to do the Alicante, so that's it for in the greenhouse. I'm going to pack the boot up of my car and go and get the tomatoes sorted down at the allotment. So one thing I tend to do quite frequently is cover the compost bin with layer grass, clippings, some home, and then I cover them with a layer of sealed up paper. Right, so I've added the paper and I'm going to add some more grass. I'm also going to add some hops, spent hops. I'm going to mix in with the grass and the paper. The thing with compost is everybody's got their own ideas. And at the end of the day, it's whatever works for you, not what works for me, or works for Tom or John or Dave. It's what works for you. These hold moisture really well. These are from a local brewery. But I used to work near it all the time, but now I don't have to go down, and when I do, I'm not using a vehicle, so I don't pick up that much now. I've got plenty while I cook. This in. Just put some more grass on top. And then I probably took some chicken manure on it to activate it all, to get it cooking again. Most of this is when I scarified my lawn at home, back garden. So could do with doing it again. Nice. do that, all this and that, why don't you go and have a look at the beans I planted yesterday. So this is what I planted yesterday. We got back from this trip Thursday night. So yesterday was Friday. So put my bean row up. Got my beans in. I've got 2 at each station, but some of them are just seeds at the minute, so I'm hoping they're going to germinate. So we'll have a quick look at them. So this is what my bean row consists of. Is 5 scaffolding poles. Spot on for this sort of thing. And then I've just tied my canes to them. I've got them a lot higher this year, the poles that is. I didn't want to use the same poles as last year because I were on the other plot. And some of you remember I've got club root on there, so I didn't want to transfer any of that over here. So I've gone with clean, fresh poles. I were going to clean them down, but I just need to have time, so I've got loads of scaffolding poles. So no hardship. 1 or 2 of them don't look that happy. Like that one. Packy's got monk on. And that one. 2. But the rest don't look too bad. So that's the beans. 2016. Right, so I've done with the compost bin. I ran out of grass, so it looks like I'll be cutting grass again at home. So I did wet it down before I put the grass on. I've added some Grow Organic chicken manure as an activator on a couple of layers of that. So it's all systems go with that again. Hopefully maybe next year I'll be able to use it for my potatoes, we'll see, but if I don't, I'll be using it year after anyway. Right, so here's a little experiment. Got half a cheap tack grow bag that I've cut in half, and the other half's over there. And I've got a couple of pots with no bottoms in, that I'll show you. And I've got 2 tomato plants that are salvaged last week. I don't know how they're going to do. I might have to throw one of them, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. What's it to lose? It's only a bit of compost. So let's have a look. So that's the state of the compost. Doesn't look fantastic, does it? And there, you can see I cut the bottom out of them. That's from when I used to grow, well, when I do grow tomatoes outside. So anyway, we're going to do a little experiment and plant these up. I'm going to plant them deep, so oops, excuse me while I get set up. Plant them deep, you see. So yeah, take that leaf off, not matter, or that one. Compost in it. And it should use the bottom bag as a reservoir and feed from the top one. A bit of fun more than the experiment. Saves me throwing 2 plants away that I normally would. Rub and it cost me out. So, there we go. That'll do. Get the other one ready. The other one's, I don't like its chances. Just spin this round to it. It's not looking very good at all. Then the roots, there isn't a very good root system on it, so I don't know, I might get it to pick up. Can but try, as they say. Might be too far gone. Excuse the rackle, I bet it sounds loud that in here. Let's get some feed on these. I think that'll do it. Right, so that one don't look its best. It's a bit rattled really, isn't it? The other one, it's probably got more chance of surviving. We get a good feed now. But that's the little experiment for today. See how they go. So that's the tomatoes in this greenhouse tied in. Same method as before. So they're all nice and secure now, I ain't got to worry about them falling over. So we're going to have a look at another one. So here we are from the outside. Nice full greenhouse. These are tied in exactly the same way. We step in. It's quite a big step now into here. But just run string round them all. Tied off at the end. A little framework for cucumbers. So I'll use a similar frame at home. And then I've just tied a few of these in as well. These are all in the pots. Happy days. Glad I've got all this done. Got to admit. So, I think that might be it from me. Just keep the camera down because there's other people on the plots. We've cut the borders. So it's nice and neat now. The onions are looking a bit sorry for, well, shallots I should say, looking a bit sorry for themselves. I've got some onions to put in. Some onions and me courgettes and sweet corn and marrows. But I've still got plenty of room. So, no worries on that score. Right, I'm going to leave it there now. Till next time. Bye.